Hey, Chris here. I'm always on the lookout for low-cost, budget-friendly travel bags. One bag that kept coming up in my searches is the Gonex Foldable Duffel Bag. So I wanted to take a look at some features of this bag, see what we can pack inside, and just give some overall thoughts on this bag because this bag retails for approximately $21. In addition to the price point of the bag, one thing that really drew me to the bag was just the fact that I did have a chance to look at some packing cubes from Gonex and really like these. So to take a look at some features of the bag, you're going to see on the front of the bag you will have a couple of smaller pockets. Looking at the end of the bag, another smaller top pocket. And if we go to the other end of the bag, this is a larger pocket. And what this is advertised as is a shoe compartment. What I would probably use it for, though, is, say, dirty or wet clothes. So I like the separation that it gives you from just the other items inside your bag. One thing that I really like on this bag, which a lot of bags lack, is it will give you the sleeve that you can actually slide over the handle of, say, rolling luggage. So, again, just an easier way to transport this if you're traveling or going through an airport. As far as handles on the bag, we'll see just your traditional carry handle. It does have a Velcro piece here to keep those together. And then just your traditional shoulder strap. It does give you a little bit of padding here and just a ton of length on this. So you can easily fit this on your shoulder or even carry it crossbody very comfortably. And then just the material of the bag. Again, feels very sturdy, especially at this price point. And I do like the zippers as well. One thing to note, there are no lockable zippers on this bag. So next what I'd like to do is just take a quick look at what we can pack inside this bag. The bag I have is advertised as a 40-liter duffel bag. So I want to go ahead and show what we could possibly pack in this bag. So you do have dual zippers on the top here. And a quick look inside just shows you a lot of space with one interior pocket. So like usual, I do have my Eagle Creek packing cubes. The first is a clean dirty cube, size medium. So I have approximately 6 t-shirts rolled and some underwear socks on the other side. And I have a second Eagle Creek packing cube, size medium, with 4 pair of rolled hiking pants. Hopefully you can see what that looks like. So just a few other items I have. Just my pouch with some cords, chargers, wires in. And then I do have a Eagle Creek packing cube size small. And definitely have a little bit of extra space in here. And could definitely utilize all the pockets on the bag as well. So just to show what this looks like when it's packed. And next what I'll do is I do want to give some overall thoughts on this bag. The Gonex Foldable Duffel Bag. This bag retails for approximately $21. As I mentioned before, it is advertised as a 40-liter duffel bag. I did have a chance to weigh this, and it does weigh in at approximately 17.2 ounces. So I wanted to put this next to the new Outlander Packable Day Pack, just to give you something to compare it with. So to finish up, I did want to give just some overall thoughts on this bag, so some pros and cons. So what are the pros of this bag? Really, to me, the first thing is, for the price point, I really like the material, and I like the zippers on this bag. I also like the fact that, again, it's a duffel bag, just a lot of nice usable space inside the bag. I like the addition of all the exterior pockets. Again, if you need to organize, gives you a little bit of, I guess, opportunity to do so. And I like the shoe compartment that's been incorporated because for me, just a good way to store your dirty clothes or even some wet clothes if you had some wet clothes. So a lot of features on a very inexpensive bag. I like that. And really the last pro is the fact that they've actually included some instructions on how to fold their bag. And so many times I get a bag, and whether it's your backpack straps or trying to fit it back in itself, or maybe in a bag that it comes in, no bag usually has instructions on how to either fold it up or whatever the case might be. So I like the fact that they've included some instructions with the bag. So now what are some cons of the bag? And really just a couple. And the first one is when you do fold this bag up, you'll see here that the way it zips up is going to leave just a little bit of extra material here. And to me, when I see this, I guess that long-term durability red flag kind of goes up for me. So again, if you have to fold it, unfold it a lot, again, could be a spot that fills in the bag. And really the second con to me is just the fact that the shoulder strap, it does include a little bit of padding, but the padding is very thin. And while it's comfortable short term, if you did have to carry the bag longer term, again, could be uncomfortable for some. So with all that being said, this is a $21 bag. And again, I was really impressed with the packing cubes from Gonex, and I actually feel the same way about this bag. I think this would be a great option for a gym bag, a weekend bag, or even if you're looking for a very inexpensive travel bag. I think this will do the trick. So if you're in the market, again, on a budget, whatever the case might be, or just want to take a look at this bag, definitely check it out. For $21, again, definitely think it's worth taking a look at. So if you do have any questions, again, as always, feel free to ask that. But thank you so much for taking time to watch. Please like, subscribe, and leave those comments. Again, thank you so much.